Hello, welcome. I'm in Shroud of the Avatar tonight. I gotta get this streaming thing under control again. And you can't even see my character. I'm in the dark. Mostly. Alright, I think I know how to do this. I think everything's running. Does it look like it's running? Hopefully it's running. It's been a couple of weeks since I've been here. Streaming, I mean. Been off on vacation. I'm standing here in Arteris doing a little fishing. Nice little view. The Arteris Lighthouse on Gulligan's Island. Yes, it is called Gulligan's Island, believe it or not. I stopped in before. I don't see anybody called... What?
Do my eyes
Senegal.
Who is this? FHAEO.
Hey, Senegal, thanks for the sub. 3 months, nice. Thank you much, thank you much. Yes, I'm back. It's been a while. If I can figure out how all this stuff works still. How you doing? So, I picked up some quests in Arteris. Where am I? I'm kind of futzing around Arteris a bit, which has been fun. Not terribly familiar with this little city. I guess big city. It is a big city. But I did find a bunch more quests in this little place. Been consumed with other games? Nice. What else are you playing? Obviously, they've been fun. Small Ankh. I can steal the Ankh. I don't think I'm going to. I need my 12 books. So I met Martin, the student guide. Daria, who is studying courage. Elizabeth, who is studying truth. And Timothy, who is studying love, who just lost his wife in the terrible attack on Solace Bridge. I have this quest, but haven't found most of the books. Yeah, it sounds hard. That's for sure. I actually have like a chest of books. I'm going to go see if I actually have some of those books. I remember picking up this quest a very long time ago. So we'll see. So a little bit of good news too. My guild leader is back. He's had a bit of a hiatus, having had his second child, and has been quite busy. But it looks like the Bear Tavern is picking up some steam again, which is nice to see. We've been a little quiet in the community in the last, well, probably the last 6 months or more. But I think we might be getting a little bit, picking up a little bit of steam again. I've been playing Outward, solo RPG, Hellion, Space Survival, and Conan Exiles when friends are available. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. I don't even think I've heard of those. I could probably be interested in Hellion. I don't do much in survival games, but for some reason, I'm not a huge fan of space games. I don't know why. I just can't get into them. Alright, I'm going to head out. I'm going to get around Arteris. The stag. I wonder if the stag's a unicorn. If this stag is a light unicorn, it's a bunch of free resources because the light unicorn I don't think will attack you. I think the dark unicorns do though. Or it just might actually be a stag. I'll leave it there. Maybe somebody else wants it. I will leave it for them. I don't know why I run so much. I like running around the world. I may need to log in if your guild leader is active. I'd love to join. Well, the guild leader is in England, so he's not active at the moment. He's probably asleep. I don't. In fact, I think a lot of my problem is that I ended up in a guild that's in more England based. So I've actually toyed with the idea of like, well, maybe I should find a guild that's on during my time. And then I thought, well, maybe I should just find guild members that are on during my time. That would be useful too. Because we do get to play together in the weekends. In the afternoons, his evenings, I can pull that off, but otherwise it's tough. It's tough to line up times. Edith Eldora, nice to see you. Hello, hello. It's been a long time since I've been online here. It's good to be back. I have been playing some Lotro too. I'm getting over a bit of a cold. I probably could have streamed yesterday, but I was just coughing and sniffing a little bit too much. So hopefully my throat holds out tonight. I have some cough drops handy just in case. So no, Senegal. We have no guild officer online at the moment, so that's not going to help. Tea with honey. Yeah, I quite often do tea with honey. I quite often do hot water and lemon juice and honey. Let's see if I can find some of these books. I might actually have them in my house. But yeah, I grew up with a lot of honey. My uncle was actually a beekeeper. He was which I think has a more sophisticated name. Can't remember. A bee farm is called an apiary. And I don't know if a beekeeper is an apiarist. I don't know. I'll try to ask next week. All right. No worries. No worries. I'll see if I can. I'd like to get promoted in the guild. I'll say that here because none of my guild members are on. But I would like to get promoted since I'm out in the West Coast. No, I don't think very many other people are out here. So it'd be good to have an officer that's in good to have officers across time zones. What was I looking for? Oh, the books. So I have this chest has 81 books in it. I don't know if it has any of the books. Everyone Needs Courage. That's one of them. That is one of them. 4 books of courage. Yep, Everyone Needs Courage is one of them. All right, I'm gonna turn these in all at one time. So what I'm gonna, and it's not a copy, that should work. Yeah, I was wondering if it had to be like a quest item, like an orange quest item. Oh, this bag's empty. I'll use this bag. Let's move this bag over here. There, I'll use this bag just for this quest. How about right there? There we go. All right, so Everyone Needs Courage. Actually, it would be easier if I did this. Let's go 4 books of courage. The Mouse and the Camel. No, that's a copy. So that probably won't work. I don't have the lion tattoo. I do have Everyone Needs Courage. And I have copies of The Fearful Rabbit. The quest specifically eliminated copies as options. Oh, okay. I think I have 2 or 3 for courage and 1 for another virtue, but haven't found the others. That leaves a lot still. Yeah, it's a lot of work. The quest did say that it would be a lot of effort to find them. All right, a boiled seed cannot sprout. That's a copy. Truth is rewarded. Oh, there we go. I got 1 for truth. The monkey and the dolphin I don't have. I've seen that one. It's odd that I don't have that one. And the chains of false beliefs. I got that one. That's funny. I don't think I noticed that before. You can actually search for the books. Kindness in giving. Kindness in... I think this is a copy. But I think this is kindness in giving. No, it's not. Yes, it is. That is probably a copy. Yeah, it is a copy. So I got to learn. I got to make sure I understand runic. Kindness in giving creates love. Yeah. I had no idea. Falcon's
Surprising
Lantern.
how time flies when the shadows are watching.
Hey, the shadows are watching. How are you, Falcon? Nice to see you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the sub again. Thanks for the support. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, the last word is copy. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm going through my books here, trying to figure out how many of the books I have for this quest. Courageous Mother. Oh, I got that one. Looks like I have that one. Oh, that's a copy. And the Most Beautiful Heart. I do not have. So the other place that I could have them is actually on my bookshelf. Do I remember them all? There wasn't any called Library Fragments. I'm pretty sure of that. Oh, I got the Fearful Rabbit here, but it's a copy. I have the Helpful Guide to Deck Building and the Helpful Guide to Free Attack. It's a bit of a fourth rail break there. Midras. Ooh, the Ballad of Bloody Bones. Nice. Spectral Mine, a tour guide? Really? Oh, a Helpful Guide to Fishing. Got to keep that one too. All right, this is not all I'm going to do in this stream. This has just happened to be the thing that I ended playing with this afternoon. So I am going to do some quests here in a moment. I just wanted to see how many I have of these. I should probably write a list. Oh, that's not going to be the notes. I should probably write it. This is kind of like Big Ed's inventory management. Yeah, it is. Actually, it's funny, Edie. I was doing this one day. Kadithi was in here watching, and he made a remark. This is how I do inventory management. This bag and these chests are my crafting supplies. They're nothing else. So when I come back from adventuring and I need to put things away, I open up those and then I open up this. So that is my inventory management just for crafting supplies. So yeah, it's inventory management in this game can get insane. Having said that, I know exactly what's in all of these things. It just isn't that complicated. Like one, your inventory doesn't fill up. I think between my house, my basement, and my dungeon, I can hold like 600,000 or 700,000 items. Like it just doesn't fill up ever. Um, yeah, this game is largely about collection of items. All right, so I got a bunch of books to find. I don't remember all their names, but I'm going to keep an eye out. I think one is in the Owl's Head sewers, if I remember correctly. And I'm remembering that by the fact that I did those quests. I always thought, I didn't realize there were 12 books. Anyway, regardless, I don't remember that there was always 12 books. I thought this quest was smaller than that. Doesn't matter. Let us go. So what I want to do tonight is I'm on the last part of my actual quests. I'm not going to be doing the Lost Veil because it is extremely challenging. I'm not going to be going after any Kabbalists, because that is also extreme. I got one Kabbalist down. I got Corpus, which apparently is the easy one. So I won that fight. But I do need to go and get my stories done. So I want to go through and find these pages. So my Oracle gave me a task to find 8 pages and a number of lenses. So there's a page for each virtue, and it's anti-virtue, or it's whatever you call an anti-virtue. It's vice, I guess. It's virtue and it's vice. And then I need to find the Curlian lens, the Xanthos lens, the Vermilion lens. Yeah. So I have found several of the pages. So I'm going to hide these tasks and I'm going to bring the other ones out. So these should be fairly easy to find. I need the page of cruelty. I need the page of narcissism. I need the page of pride. Page of pride is the opposite of humility. Hey, hard hit! Coming in. Another sub. Thank you. This is great. I need to take like a whole bunch of time off between streams because all my subs like re-sub at the same time. When that happens, it's like this huge rush. Thank you, hard hit. Much appreciated. I appreciate all the support. That's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Find the page of corporeality. I guess that's the opposite of spirituality. Yeah, it would be. The page of malfeasance. All right, there's 5 pages. All right, I have 5 pages I need to find. 5 pages. And I have 3. So that will give me my 8 pages. And the last time I was streaming, these quests in this game are known to be imperfect. They have issues. Let's just say that. These quests have issues. Falcon gave me some advice. Go to Granus Colossus for one of your quest items. I think that's where the lens is. Well, I thought all the lenses were at a Colossus. And then Arturius also gave me some advice. Yes, and one of the lenses is broken. You can't get parts until you get letters saying locations. So I have to look out for that. So I have some hints. I'm not going to ignore hints because sometimes the hints get around some very kind of tricky parts of the quest. So, where do I have to go first? One of the pages could be found in the ruins of Libris. And some of these are hard to find. And I've actually been having kind of a bit of a fun time. The parts of the lenses are spread out across the world. Oh, are they? Okay. Thank you, Falcon. Find the Curialian Wrens. I don't know how to say this. Cerulean, maybe? I must find 3 lenses that are described as obsidian eyes by the Oracle. I should look near the Boreas Colossus for one. I should look near the Sequana Colossus for one. And I should look near the Granus Colossus for one. Or is this the idea that like one of them is broken and you have to find pieces? Anyway, I will get to that. I'm going to do the pages. So I'm going to look at... Actually, one of the first ones I could do is actually the... All right, this one's actually near my town. I could just run in there. This one seems super easy to get to. I think I got to go to the Rune Vault. Oh, I was going to check. One of the things they send you back to is the Midras Vault. But the Midras Vault is just now... Oh, I'm almost running out of scrolls. Ah, you can't go back to the vault. Okay. That makes sense. I was thinking I could just use a teleport to zone scroll to go back there, but I cannot. I'm going to pick up a few more scrolls before I head out of town. A little supply cabinet. All right, that's better. And I believe one of these pages is in the Rune Vault. Rune Vault? I think it's the Rune Vault. User notice. Edith Eldora is continuing the gift sub they got from an anonymous user. Thanks, Edie. It's kind of an odd user notice thing. I don't know if that shows up in chat for anybody. It just kind of shows up. It shows up as a little Pac-Man. All right, I go to Libris Runes first. I think the Colossus. I've been in Granus Colossus. It's quite a difficult fight to get through it. The Colossus zones are these. They're sort of like they've got specific they've got specific the Colossus zones have like waves of creatures, specific mechanic. That's the word I'm looking for, mechanic. They have specific mechanics in those zones which like level up the zones over time. Which side did I come in on? By any chance? Alright, the vault is down here. I think this, Apulu Felgard just
I still haven't
subscribed.
played this.
Hey, Apulu. And it is dark in here. I don't know why I'm wandering around in the dark. There we go. Oh, wizards. Wizards. Whoops. I just killed the Watcher. That was probably not a... The Oracle is probably not going to be happy that I just killed the Watcher. And Tin comes in with the sub for 7 months. Thank you. Apulu, Tenulio, thank you so much. Much appreciated. Nice to see everybody. Is this the vault? This does not look like a vault. I would assume that the vault went down. Whoa, thugs. Hide from the thugs. They didn't see me. I found out who my anonymous gifter was. Oh, is that right? Whoa. Oh, yeah. Mobs in this game do a pretty good job of, like, finding you. I'm always impressed by that. I haven't buffed myself up or anything. I thought I was hiding from them and they just come straight up the stairs. Alright, those guys are dead. Here, let's buff up a bit so we're a little bit stronger. Hello everybody and welcome, welcome. It's nice to be back. It feels like forever. I wasn't sure if I was doing Twitch right or not. Probably don't need my water elemental. We missed you. Aw, thanks, Edie. Hopefully you got along fine without me. Hopefully you found somebody to watch. Oh, maybe that's it over there. There's another thug. Ah. Yeah, I had a great vacation. It was nice. It was one of those vacations where I just forgot about everything. So it was nice. Whoa, an obsidian golem. That's special. What do they drop? Obsidian chips, of course. What's the chance I'm going the right way? You break bones and you jump from heights in this game. You can die. You actually just simply take damage when you fall. So you don't. It's not like Locha where you break bones and then limp. I think I might have found it. Whoa. Although I don't think this is it. There's a bunch of, these guys are yellow and there's a lot of them. So mobs in the game do have a, their nameplates are colored depending on difficulty. Yes, please do not put that into the suggestion thread. No. The falling from this game is pretty good. Like you have to be careful. There's decent heights. But you fall, you can die. Like you'll see, if I fall from here, you'll see it says 0. There's a little 0 that popped up over my head. Oh, I got a nasty plant after me here. which basically just means I would have taken damage, but I actually have a safe fall skill. Everybody kind of earns safe fall. And then you can fall further without taking damage. Oh, here it is. I found it. The Libris Vault. And all of these vaults have... So that little area that I was in was a little PvP zone. It's an open PvP area. Oh, this guy's... I got a ghost. We'll take out the ghost. And so I was at risk at being attacked. But hardly anybody goes to those zones. There's not much in there to go and get. So it's really just these people that are on this quest. Ah, yes, the vault, where I keep all my Kabbalist literature. Yes, the vault. I wish ghosts weren't so transparent. But all these little underground passages also have entrances through the dungeon. So a lot of the world is actually connected both on the overworld as well as kind of the underworld. So you can go through dungeons and go through different parts of the map. Epic Cougar, how you doing, bud? Nice to see you. There's a crypt sarcophagus. I opened them all, but there's never anything in them. Maybe I shouldn't be opening them. Leave the dead to rest. An obsidian chest. And there is the page of justice and malfeasance. And a few reagents and a few gold coins. Oh, what is this? Citrine. I'm a little sick with a cold. Yeah, you sounded a little sick yesterday in your stream, man. Hopefully you're getting better. Serpent Spine Mines? Well, that would have been a really... Serpent Spine Mines is a really easy mine. So I'll go out the other way. I don't think... I've been through Serpent Spine Mines. I don't remember... Yeah, I did say new location. Maybe I haven't been here. Exit to Spindrift Passage. 3 raiders from Alpha Fish Stick. Alpha Fish Stick coming in with the raid. Alpha, thank you. Or Fish Stick. Is it Mr. Fish Stick? It might be. Another one of our very diligent Shroud of the Avatar streamers, Alpha Fish Stick. Streaming just about every day. Welcome, Raiders. Nice to have you. I'm doing some quests. I'm getting my... I'm searching for my pages. For those who know what they're looking at. Oh, slimes. All right, let's... Hey, how's it going? You off? Are you taking off? You had a good night? Hopefully your stream went well, man. Thank you, thank you. Slime, slimes, and more slimes. Looking for pages. I just got flashbacks to the festival flyer quest and load trip. Hey, Project Soap. Nice to see you. Welcome. Some folks from Madcap. Madcap Society is a growing Twitch team and community. You might have noticed a few people around kind of the Lotro community. Bloodborne's part of them now, as is Gussie. Brant as well, if you know Brant. Yicky, I think, is part of them. Nice to see you. Welcome. Slime, slimes, and more slimes. I'm just killing slime. Oh, you were part of it too. Yeah, I am. Definitely. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the follow. Project's up. Nice to see you. I am in a mine that I don't quite understand. Oh, McVegan Pants coming in at the raid. A party of 22. Thanks, McVegan Pants. No, really? Oh, you're a part of the stream team now? Nice. I didn't know that yet. Thanks, Project Soap. Awesome. Awesome. That's cool. Hey, everybody. Jinx, nice to see you. Zeus, nice to see you as always. Del. Hello, hello. Sargareth, Ski, Clem. Nice to see you all. Hey, Clem, I really wish we could have got a little bit more time to chat at PAX. It's, whoa, ouch. I wish I knew that trap was there, too. I just accepted you. Welcome aboard. Thanks, so appreciate that. Appreciate it. Riddler 6 Joker Hawk. Ridley, thanks for the follow. Glam, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Apparently there's a trap here I didn't see. Oh, it's literally that piece. Ah. Watch out. I'm trying to make my way through this dungeon without getting killed. Going not too bad. McVegan Pants, how was your stream? Hopefully it was good. I saw... I didn't have time to stop in, I'm afraid, but I saw you're doing some D&D? That sounds exciting. I'm definitely going to have to stop in next time you do that. Come on. My pet is lost. Oh, I gotta exit combat. There we go. Riddler says you seem like fun, so I'll follow. All right. Well, if you change your mind, Riddler, I won't be. What? I don't have keys. Apparently, I can't. Apparently, I cannot go out. And I broke this. I broke it. I broke it. Hey, Gussie Moose, nice to see you. Hey, Gussie. Apparently, I am now a member of the Madcap Society. So welcome and hello, team member. Apparently I need a key to get through this door from both directions. They usually let me go out. Oh well. Ouch. Well, then I just jumped right into the trap. That was bad. Alright. We're going back up through the Libris Ruins. Oh yeah, there's giant mushrooms you can fight in this game too. Take that, mushroom. This is why McVegan Pan should play this game, because I know how much he likes killing mushrooms. Not eating them, just making them die painful deaths. Maybe not. Well, welcome everybody. Thanks for dropping in. Toadstools. Yeah, I think you can, I think they have like mushroom bosses or something. I haven't played the entirety of this game. But I believe that there are mushrooms that will drop components that you can make stools for your house. So you can actually make toadstools. And sit on them. in your house. I believe. I can see MVP going through a Smurf village stomping homes. Another trap. Oh, where am I? I'm like lost. How did I get here? Alright, I'm still in Serpent Spine Mines. Toadstools. Wait, Mario's in this game? Not literally Mario. That looks like a long... Yeah, I'm one of those people that does that in games. When I have to look over an edge, I actually... See? I tilt my head, because things like that'll happen. And then you'll, like, fall to your death. Is this an elevator? What is this? Oh, it is an elevator. Nice. You actually found one of those toadstool chairs. Nice. That's awesome. Famines is raiding with a party of 25. Man, I tell you, being on the West Coast, you end up streaming late, but you get a lot of raids. Hello, Famines. Welcome, everybody. Twilight Tempest, thanks for the follow. Hey, nice to see everybody. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Hey, what? Famines, nice to see you. Hopefully your stream was good. Hopefully you're having a good night and a good weekend. It is Sunday. I just entered Serpent Spine Mines through Libris Vault. And I'm trying to get out, and apparently I've never been. Chris Picar, hey, nice to see you. Nice to see you. And I am the same gravity that you were chatting with on the official Discord. So it is very nice to meet you. Thanks for the follow. It was great. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I am doing good, Famines. I am doing good. Anyway, I certainly have a number of I got 2 good-sized raids here suddenly. This is like super exciting. So let's do some giveaways. I'm playing Shroud of the Avatar. In Shroud of the Avatar, the premium currency is called Crowns of the Obsidian, or cotos. So we are going to do a raffle for 100 of them. How's that? Let's do that. Type raffle to join. Since I got a bunch of raiders in here that might be interested in those things. 100 Crowns of the Obsidian. There we go. Twilight Tempest is in. Perfect. So yeah, it's the premium currency. If you're unfamiliar with this game, they have a crown shop. I know a lot of my people in the community are Lotro people. Crown of the Obsidian and Lotro Point are virtually the same thing. They cost pretty much the same thing. They have a similar store that you buy stuff with. Probably the only real difference is that Portalarium. Well, actually, there's 2 significant differences. Doc Mac, thanks for the follow. The least significant difference is that Portalarium isn't scared about selling things that are really high priced. So they will sell things that are, for example, basically $150. They will sell these things. But the more significant difference is that Crowns of the Obsidian can actually be traded between players. So I can buy them and I get them for money, and then I can just give them to another player like they're an in-game item. So unlike Lotro points, which can't be transferred between players, Crowns of the Obsidian can very easily be transferred between players. All right, let's head down here and see what we find. A Night Owl says, shadows are watching. Falcon's Lantern. Nice. Yeah, welcome everybody. Thanks for joining me. If you haven't seen me on streaming this game before, or maybe even seen me in game, I am actually a fairly old player, both in age. No, I'm just kidding. I started playing the game about 6 years ago. I started playing in like single digit. This guy gonna let me in there? Whoa, it's gonna shoot me. Single digit release numbers. Chris Picard, hey, thanks for the 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you. Seriously. Like, come out. I can't get through that door. How do I get through this door? That's just not fair. Whoa! Ah! Oh, I survived. Somehow I survived that. But I am a perpetual noob, just in case you can't tell. So yes, I've been playing the game for a long time, but I really don't have any clue how well I'm doing at it. Yeah, that's one way to go down. I feel like I'm in a mine and I'm trying to get out, so going down isn't really what I wanted to do. Oh, hey, this guy opened his door. I can kill him instead. I'll take revenge out on this mage. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's below this. So I am part of I'm part of Baron's Reach, the Bear Tavern Guild. I live in Baron's Reach. Oh, I found another trap. Whoa. This place is full of traps. Will this open? No, of course it's not going to open. That's the Equitus Passage. All right, we do have a giveaway going for 100 kotos. There's not too many people in it, so you got a pretty good chance. That's not too bad. Now it's dark. I'm going to go to night vision mode. I missed the raffle explanation. What is it exactly? So it's the premium currency for the game. So the game, it's a free-to-play game, but it has a what they call the crown shop. Everybody calls it kotos because it's crowns of the obsidian, but sometimes you'll hear it referred to as crowns, and they're about a penny a piece. So these are the current sales. So for example, these little obsidian potions that's on sale right now is basically like 80 cents. So it's not a huge raffle, but that's the kind of thing we do. I don't think there's anything else below this. All right. This is a very cool mine, though. I don't think I've been in here before. That door is also closed to me. Oh, what is this? Can I operate that one? Ah, that opens that door. I have a spell that I can get. Wait, where's my blink spell? Hold on. I can get across here. Air. Blank. I think I can get across here. Ah! If I cannot fizzle. There we go. Because I don't think I can jump that. Thanks for telling me again. No problem. Yeah, it's an in-game item, so it actually is delivered in-game. So that's the only catch. You have to tell me who you are in-game. Brittany Sewers, no access. Oh, really? Is that a fact? Well, I will keep going this way. Oh, this is probably breakable. It is. What's this way? Oh, hello. Oh. It's a tomb. Some poor soul. Whatever. Let's rob it. Why not? No. There's nothing in it. There is a chest in it. I'd open it, but there's no chest. Ow! That looks dangerous. Oh! Apparently I can get out to Brittany Sewers here. All right, so I'm still picking up my pages. All right, I will make a draw in a minute. So let me know. Or get in the raffle, exclamation point raffle in chat for 100 crowns of the obsidian. Brittany Sewers. Oh yeah, when I zone, I lose my pet. I have a summon pet, so I have to like summon it again. I've never been here before. I think you surprised Trial by Stone. I think you surprised the skeleton. Yes. Okay, I'll see if I can get out, then I'll make the draw. My water elemental is a little healer. It will sit and heal me a little bit, which can be very useful. And like all good healers, occasionally it just acts like a tank. I don't know where it's going right now. Where are you going, Haffle? Come back. Oh, now I got ghosts. There, it's healing me. Water is very restorative. Oh, I got another GM too. I have. So in this game, it's an open skill game. So it's basically there's no classes. You can just learn whatever skills you want. And I have mainly focus, just in case you can't tell. There's a corpse here somewhere. There it is. I am focusing on blades. Well, that's just a trap. Oh, this is a wall. And I have GM'd blades, and I have GM'd most recently rend, which is my bleed. These sewers are like way bigger than I thought they were. Where am I? Brittany Sewers. Oh, I've never been in the Brittany Sewers before. That's why they're bigger than I thought. All right, this might take me a while, so I'm going to draw the raffle now, since I said I was going to. Glows. Pick winner. Twilight Tempest, you have won. Please speak up in chat so I know who you are in the game. And I can mail it to you, unless you're nearby. I'm assuming you're not hanging out in Brittany Sewers. You bet, you bet. I am. My name is simply Gravity in the game. If you, he always wins that, right? I don't know if I have you on a friends list. I'm not there. Okay. Uh, you can let me know what your name is in game, and or that would be the easiest way, just so I know it's you. If you'd rather, you can whisper me on Twitch too. It's Twilight Tempest? Oh, well, that's easy enough. Oh, this feels like a puzzle. What's going on here? That one looks out of place. It is named after Britney Spears, the area they're in. Is that right? Uger knows this. Uger knows his stuff, let me tell you. Oh. Oh, and then I just closed it. I guess it's Twilight Tempest. There we go. All right, sweet. Perfect. I will write that down so I do not forget. And I will send you a mail when I get out of here. I actually have them on me, so I don't even need to go anywhere special as long as I can find a mailbox. Wait, that's a door. I know that's a door. Is this the door? There we go. I was asking, not telling. Oh, you did see the shield? Yes, I have now seen the shields in the wall. It took me a while. I figured it out. It would have been so much faster if I just went up back through Libris Ruins. It's like, all I'm trying to do is find my pages. No. Brittany. So if you really want to know... I think I might be getting out of my league here. Is that a lich? That is a lich. Uh-oh. You're out of your league. Have you been watching too much car soccer? I may have. I have not been watching enough people who are better at this game than I am. All right, well, now I get a free walkout. So now I'm a ghost. So by the way, death in the game is handled by way of you being a ghost and having to find an Ankh to resurrect. And they do show up in the map. There's one right there. I don't think I want that one, though. I think the plus in the area number means that the area was created when the developers were indulging in their sadism. Yes, I'm very certain that is correct. Like, this place is insane. Oh no, and of course I can't go through doors. Oh, that's tough, guys. You've got me trapped in here now. Oops. At this point, I think the fastest way out of here might quite literally be to to spawn on the world map. Where else did I need to go? Okay, I need to go to... So yeah, apparently Brittany Sewers is fun. I have seen people grouping up for this area. So I figured I was probably in over my head. Aurora Ember, nice to see you. Hello, hello. Hopefully your weekend's going well, or has went well. I suppose it's almost over. Oh, here, I can put on my head bandage. There. That's probably a better look for me now. All right, there. That's a bit better. That's kind of how my my last 10 minutes has went. A Night Owl's a release 1 tester. Nice. I don't think I was in release 1, but I think it was single digits. I can't quite remember. I think the first release I played, they had the overland map, but it was the parchment. And I think you could only like walk between like Owl's Head and Bramer or something like that. I do not recall exactly. All right, let's let's just do this. Let's use up a recall scroll, because I have lots of those. Yeah, Sanagal. Sanagal's a viewer of mine that came over from like the Lord of the Rings Online community, I suspect, Sanagal. So I think I'm partly responsible for pushing the obsession of Shroud of the Avatar into Sanagal. So I think he's been enjoying it. It's fun. Once you get into the game, it's super cool. It can be a tough game to like get a hold of, but once you get a hold of it, it is fun. All right. Put my actual gear back on. Send out my 100 kotos. So yeah, this is kind of one of the nice things about... Oh, come on. I can't move it now? What happened? Strider Green of Crossroads. Hey, Strider Green of Crossroads. My guess is that you're from Crossroads. Welcome, Strider Green. All right. There you go. Whoop. Congrats, Twilight Tempest. I need a little push to help this game. I bought a Duke Pledge. My wife still gives me the evil eye. Nice. Nice. All right. So I want to go to... So I have 4 pages left to find. Corporeality. I'm pretty sure they made up that word. Corporeality? Oh, I think that one's the one in Brittany itself. I can go do that one. That one should be easy. For town, I can put on my town gear. There we go. I like having gear specific for my activity at hand. So I have a little outfit that I used to run. It also doesn't have all the heavy armor fizzle penalties, so my dash constantly works. No. Pages are these pages are just quest items. There's no specific content that earns you... Actually, that's not true. was going to say there's no specific content that earns you skills, but there actually is a few skills that you can only get through a one quest. And I think it's not all the summons, but it's most of the summons. Pretty sure this is in the castle, so I'll start at the docks. Now, skills in this game just go up as you use them. So you can basically go and buy. Some skills are gated by there's a predecessor skill to it. So when you buy, like for thrust, for double slash, you need to get thrust to at least 40. So you need to work thrust up to 40, and then you get double slash. And that basically just kind of that kind of just puts you into a progression, a natural progression, so that your gameplay is simpler because you actually have less options for skills. Zadrat, hey, how's it going? Welcome. Yes, and you need to get experience to level up skills. So as you use skills, they spend down your currency as your skills go up. They spend down your experience. I like to think of experience as sort of a currency that you spend to get skill gain in return. So you need to pool experience in order to get skill gain. The cost curve is significant. The cost curve is very significant. So your skills will go from thrust. Well, look at blades. Blades is one of the cheaper ones. So it costs like what, 10 million? I think I have the thing up here. Thrust cost 1.2 million. Sorry. Yeah, 1.2 million to get it to 100. Everything will go up to a maximum of 200. It costs over 16 billion to get it to 200. You should help me get back. I'd love to, Uger. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I mean, the game is... My guess is I'm not going the right way here. Pretty sure it's not up on the scaffolding. The game is not terribly kind to new players. It doesn't... And the reason for that is because it doesn't really tell you what's going on. So you really have to figure it out for yourself. Now, having said that, if you're somebody who really likes that, then it's really kind to you. Oh, by the way, if anybody, this is highly, I feel kind of weird saying this. It feels like highly personal, but this is actually the main castle in Brittany, which is basically the big center. There's two kids here. One's name is Ronan, and the other's name is Kinga. And they're actually named after Richard Garriott's actual children. Teach a noob class for Twitchers? Absolutely. No, the new, I'm more than happy to teach this game. Most people that figure this game out love telling other people how to figure it out. It's very satisfying to understand and enjoy this game. Now, having said that, the game's not for everybody. It can be a difficult game to play. But once you kind of figure out a few things, you kind of get into a routine that just kind of works. It's a very elaborate castle. Oh, I wonder if this is Kinga. I may not have met Kinga yet. When you don't meet NPCs and ask for their names, they don't. Oh, it is Kinga. Well met. They say people who enter Brittany sewers never return. That's the rumor she just told me. And yes, that was where I just died. Senegal says the best part of this game is the community. They're similar to the Lotro crowd, but not as siloed. Yeah, it's the one cool thing about this game is that when you want to play with somebody, you just can. Like, there's only one server. There's an offline mode. You can play the game completely alone, but there's only one server online. When you party up, I don't think this is the right way. What is in this room? When you party up, you can basically go anywhere you want with anybody, and it doesn't matter about level disparity. Oh, I think I found somebody's bathroom. It's kind of weird, although there's a piano in it. Very, very much like Lord of the Rings Online, it does have a complete music system. I'm not going to try and sing. Piano in the bathroom and you're playing it. Oh, wow. Al's sewers are harder. Oh, is that right? They are? Oh, dear. All right, how did I get in? It's like super weird. I feel like I came in through the back door. I definitely came in through the back door. Kinga, I'm lost. Your castle is immense. Well, that's not it. Be sure to use the hand sanitizer when you're finished, for sure. He's a 6-foot pianist. Are you playing Tinkle Tinkle? Ouch. Aurora, well played. That was nice. Should have an Ogre plus Grab Knight this game? Sure, bud. No problem. That'd be awesome. Now I just got to find a knight. It's still back in the bathroom. Sargarath accepts Aurora into the ranks of dad. I can't. What's funny is that I can't get into the bedroom. This curtain. That curtain is extremely solid. All right. Here I'm convincing Uger that I can teach him how to play this game, and I've somehow managed to get myself lost in Castle Brittany. Did I go up the wrong stairs somewhere? It's over here. It's over here. I happen to know how to open this, so I was actually looking around this place one day, and I had this quest already. So I literally did this by accident. I swear to God, I'm not doing magic, but I did this by accident, and it was like probably one of the coolest moments in the game. So pay attention. So if you look on here, there's a Baron of Eastmarch sheet music sitting here. Luckily, I have... It's also green, and I don't... One nice thing about this game is that there's... Oh, everything's green. Most things in the game you can just pick up and put in your pocket. I don't know if I need any of these books. I don't remember. So I can actually pick this up, but I don't tend to pick stuff up off of the desk. I tend to be... Apparently there's a loose stone. That's funny. The loose stone is not... I can't pick it up. But anyway, I found this sheet music, so I used it because you can use things. You can read the book without picking it up. So I can double click on this book, and I can read the book without picking it up. And you can actually do the same thing for the sheet music. And it's cool is that I have an instrument. So when I played the sheet music, the wall disappeared. So there's a few cool mechanics in this game that surprise me from time to time. Oh, the other thing about the music system is that you can move while playing a handheld instrument. And there's the chest that I'm after. I definitely picked a good piece of sheet music for the loot. Developers have lots of tricks, and yes, that loose rock is used in a hidden location. Oh, is that right? Alright. I'll stop the playing. And I have found... Ooh, I found the Doomsday Book of Dragons, which I actually already have. Oh, they gave me the Baron of Eastmarch sheet music. That's nice. And a loot. Cool. And I found the Page of Spirituality and Corporeality. So I don't actually have to steal this one. I can leave it there. Perfect. How do you get out? Well, you just walk out. This object container has already been looted. Oh, now it says it's an object container? Okay, I don't see anywhere that looks like a loose stone. Oh, right here? No, that's just a dark stone. The next 5 hours will be gravity walking over every wall of the castle. Maybe the brick is a secret way to get through a window. Maybe. That could be. Oh, and then it's closed again. Is it an alternate way? Whatever. I found it. I found my page. All right, I have 3 pages left. I know that one, I'm very certain that one is in the... Loose rock is used in another part of the map. Oh, okay, okay. Nice. Yeah, Graph Gem Mines. So I think one of these, I need to go to the Graph Gem Mines. Yeah. Or I need to go, more specifically, I need to go to the Rune Vault. And I'm quite familiar with the Graph Gem Mines. It is filled with fairly easy critters. So I will... All right, let's have another... do another giveaway. I'm going to open another giveaway. That work? Yes. Another 100 crowns of the obsidian. And we will we'll do that. And I'll go and get this page. Then I'll draw it when I get this page. And this one should not take me very long at all. So we'll teleport. Fast travel in the game is done through teleport to zone scrolls. So any scroll, any zone that you have visited before, you can use one of these scrolls and you'll teleport to that zone. You can teleport to a friend. Doesn't matter where they are. You'll end up in the zone that they're in. And you can teleport, and there's a recall. So recall is useful for example, going home. So you can bind to exactly one location. So Graph Gem Mines is full of earth elementals and, well, gems. I think there might be some kobolds in here too. Oh, there's an earth elemental. So this is the lower area, and you can come in here and you can kind of do a little bit of a circuit. I can actually clean this place out faster than it responds, but all of these things are just harvesting nodes. So they use your mining skill. There's a gold ore as well. Oh yeah, it's one of the better places for gold ore. That's the big thing. So gold ore is used for gold decorations, but it's also used for enchantment. So you can enchant weapons with special properties, like so. Anyway, that's not what I came in here to do, but I thought I would just show it off since I was here. So that's Graph Gem Mines. Resource gathering in the game is effectively just find good areas like that and find a loop, do the loop. There's some odd things to find. I think I have to go through that wall. Yep. Wood is actually hard to find. It's harder to find than the metal or gems. Because there isn't a lot of trees in the overworld that can be chopped down. One of the ways that I get wood is I go into a place called Ulfheim and I farm the Reapers, which are very high-end trees that attack you. They're fun to kill, actually. They're not easy, though. But it is fun. I don't know what I'm going to find in here. Probably nothing significant. Oh, a spider. Along came a spider. Those are spider eggs, so when I walk by it, they'll explode. And yeah, for those, if you're unfamiliar with the game, it is free to play. All of the content right now that is available is free to play. There are no restrictions on content. I'm going to take this copper ore because it's too easy. You can play it all. There's a few things you have to buy. So if you want to chat in world chat, you actually have to buy that. I think it costs $2 or $1. I don't remember. And that's just to prevent people from constantly botting accounts and spamming in world chat. Apparently this is the hardest copper vein. Oh, and then I get meticulous. Thank you. Okay. Gravity killed the poor baby spiders. I did. It was them or me. If I had not killed them, they would have killed me and everything that I love. Then strip the corpses of their flesh. That's right. Well, I'm getting meticulous times 4. My field dressing meticulous is not that high. Oh, look at that. That's not a bad haul. Meticulous times 4. I wish I could get that on all my silver nodes. The crafting system in this game is, I'm sure people that do it a lot are would probably disagree with me, but it's really well thought out. Which is to say that it actually is thought out. It's not just sort of something that's tacked on later. That's a small spider hub. Oh, the big ones. The Spider Queen is probably the hardest boss in the game. What is that? It looks really cool. I don't know what it is. Not for poor avatars, crafting. Oh yeah, no, crafting is not the money drain part of crafting is not something that I am a fan of either. Yeah, like I said, Zodrat, like I said, other people would probably argue with me, and that's a good point. That is a very good point. The money drain part of crafting is not something I like. So crafting is largely a gold sink activity, which is unfortunate. All right, here's my page of compassion and cruelty. Oh, I think... Oh, I'm going to leave it all. And then I can read it. I don't think it says anything. Oh, the words on this page shift as you watch, and you cannot determine any of its contents. All right. That's right, because we actually have to collect some gems later to... We have to collect some gems later to... or gems, lenses to read all this stuff. What is this? Oh, it's just the exit out to Rune Ruins. That's cool. It's really nothing special. It's just the exit. So Adrat says when they add crafting specialization, this will change, I think. Less gold for crafting, but you'll need a lot of crafting experience. Yeah, I'm looking forward to specializations. I'm hoping that it integrates nicely into what happens. Like, I mean, obviously one of the things that they can do with that is make everybody a little less self-sufficient. Crafting, all the crafting skills can effectively be learned by everybody. So specializations are limited. That's the one thing in the game. It's an open class-based system, but there's on every skill tree, there's a specialization. So I have specialized in life magic, which is kind of odd that I never actually use it. That may have been a mistake. We'll see. I don't know. I've only taken it to 40, so it hasn't cost me a lot yet. But I've also specialized in tactics. That's not tactics. I've also specialized in tactic. Where's right here? Tactic specialization. You can only have 2 specializations. You can only raise one at a time. No, what is the rule? Only one specialization skill may be trained and one additional skill maintained at any given time. Or 2 may be set to maintain. That's right. So that's when you start to say, well, I'm more this type of person. So I'd write about crafting spec. Yeah, and then in crafting, when we get into crafting specializations, wherever those end up, that'll be interesting because I feel you need more than 2. I don't know. I suppose the crafting specializations will probably only be in production. I don't know. We'll see. Boxer says that's why the game struggles. You can be every class, not traditional MMORPG. Well, I disagree. I don't disagree that the game's struggling, but I do disagree that that's why. I have seen people get together in groups and you know, each person takes responsibility for what they need to do. I'm just going to go it the short way this time. I'm not going to do this. I went the long way last time. It took me forever and I died. But you know, I've seen groups get together where, you know, there's a tank and there's a healer and there's and whatnot. Like that part's still pretty good. I think getting into better content, like I've seen people do the Spider Queen, and the Spider Queen is tough. But I've seen parties of 4 or 5 take on the Spider Queen, and it takes a lot of coordination. You have to understand what each person's going to do, and it becomes a little bit more challenging because it becomes a little bit more challenging because you don't have predefined roles predefined by the developers. So one person says, well, I'm gonna grab the children and I'm gonna kite the children or tank the children or whatever the case may be. Colin F1, hello. Hey, I got my page. As soon as I get out of this zone, I will draw my... I will draw. By the way, there's a raffle going on, everybody. I'll give you a warning, so everybody knows there's a raffle going on. For 100 crowns of the obsidian. Yeah, hold on. I'm not quite ready to fight yet. Then I will get out of this zone, and I will draw it. What's the fastest way? Organization is still. Right now I want to make a watering can. Cool. 3 chunks of coal. Bought those. Got it. 3 metal bindings. Okay, let's find metal bindings. Blacksmithing probably. Try components. You know, miscellaneous maybe. No, okay, I don't see it in my blacksmithing. Let me just go find it at the crafting table. Blacksmithing table. Search word metal. Yeah, no, fair enough, Colin. Yet, it's one of those cases though where it's like it's hard because it's not obvious. Or it's hard because you haven't learned it. Let's put it that way. Which, I mean, and that's sort of a bad thing to say. So the problem is that it's hard to learn. Oh, this is operated by a switch. Apparently, that's not the way to do it. Ouch! This place is full of traps. This is a dangerous place for me not to be paying attention. But yeah, like so for anybody else not familiar with the game, the reason that you can't find metal bindings is because there's no recipe for metal bindings. You don't make metal bindings. You can make iron bindings, and you can make copper bindings, and you can make meteoric iron bindings, and you can make white iron bindings, and you can make bronze bindings. Come on, I'm trying to find an easy way out. And all of those count as metal bindings. But you have to know that going in. Honestly, how does this game fare versus UO? Does it capture that crowd? The developers made an interesting point. They're like, the game went to Kickstarter, and they got kind of 2 groups of people that were super excited about the game through Kickstarter. And one of those groups of people was the UO, the Ultima Online, what they called the Ultima Online crowd. And that crowd was largely a... Oh wait, that's operated by a switch. Well, where's the switch? Wait, can I not get out of this place? Anyway, that group really wanted a... a sandbox, right? They didn't want quests. They didn't want rules. They didn't want constraints. They didn't want levels. They just wanted a sandbox. And then there was another group of people that were huge Ultima fans. Not Ultima Online fans, but Ultima fans. And those people just wanted a story. And, oh, fragile key. Maybe that'll help. Didn't I say this was going to be the short way? Okay. Everybody got the note that there was a raffle, right? 100 crowns of the obsidian. 100 cotos. And Night Owl is a 26-year player of UO. That's fantastic. I started playing it probably 26 years ago. I did not play it that long, though. I was in the beta for UO. I really just want to sneak out. I just want to sneak out. No, that key does not help me. That means that the switch has to be inside here, right? Ow! Stop shooting me. So anyway, so what was the question? How does the game fare versus UO? So the game compared to UO, I think to some degree they hit it fairly well. you can sort of go in and do whatever you want. There is no constraint. So that was, that was one of the complaints that that was Boxstar that made it. That was that complaint that you made is a fair point. That, because everybody can be anything, it's tough to actually find it's tough to put groups together or whatnot and whatnot. But I think in many ways, I don't think that's the problem. Like, I think the open class system is fairly well liked. PvP system makes it more casual. Yeah, the PvP system is very casual, and the people who are good at it are really good at it. And there's a lot of grinding to the game to get there because there's no limits, like the 700 or 720 point skill cap, whatever cap you prefer. I swear to God, there's no switch. But I can jump in this game and I can stock a vendor and I can build a house. The housing and everything certainly gets into the money part of the game. That is no joke for sure. It is very hard to get into housing without money, but they've done a pretty good job of changing that too. So when you finish the outskirts quests, which are a very easy set of quests to finish, you immediately get a free row lot deed. And row lots come with a free house. So you've got a house. So Sanagal, who's been playing with me, he's in chat here. He might be still playing in chat. He, he's got a house placed. That is that row lot deed. There's Senegal. I feel like they've hidden the switch and now I'm like unwilling to give up. Maybe these guys will open the door for me. Hello? Hello? Flash wave. Hello? Can you open the door? Your struggles are pointless, says the elf fighter. Okay, then let me out. All right, this isn't working. I don't want to find a switch. My thoughts on the switch are, do any of the bookcases have books? Do any of the statues turn any pressure plates? Yeah, I looked at, that statue doesn't seem to do anything. That one doesn't do anything. The books are gone. Doesn't seem to be up there. That's not it. It's not the barrels. Oh, and then I got stabbed. Apparently I was too close. Oh, torches for... Why is that window boarded up? Ah, run. Ow. It's not hidden behind there. It's a cool looking bookcase. I'd love to have it. There is some, compared to UO, there is some kind of cool modern things going on. So there's looking for group. It's kind of late at night on a Sunday, and I realize I'm competing with Game of Thrones tonight. So I really appreciate everybody that's here. And either you're like me and you haven't watched Game of Thrones, or Osiris White. Osiris, welcome. Thanks for dropping in. But there's quite often looking for open groups that are open up. All right, I give up. Where else do I need to go? Page of narcissism. Oh, let me get out of here before my mob responds. Oh, Midras. Midras is by Resolute. So let's go to... Whoops. Let's go to Resolute. Do you party group play? Do I? Yes, I quite often do. Although a lot of my play time is solo. Because I just jump in and I like go out harvesting materials. So I do like crafting part. So I will go out and collect materials. Right now I'm trying to get lots of silver ore stocked up. And lots of producer XP so I can try and level up masterworking and blacksmithing. Yep, that one will do. So anyway, whoa, excuse me, I just bumped my mic. So yeah, I think the game stacks up. It's so much different than UO, just because UO, like I spent hours. I spent 3 years playing UO and I never killed anything other than maybe a Mongbat that like ran up beside me. Like I did so much crafting in UO that's sort of what I did. And you know, I had a vendor house and I had the vendor house stocked, and that was just kind of the things that I did there. So it's tough for me to try and compare the two. But I think it's definitely, for me, it feels familiar to Ultima Online. If you want mines, Elysium. Oh yeah, no, I'm in Elysium all the time. You pronounce me nice. Excellent. Yeah, I was around UO about the same time. I got into the beta, but I never played Ultima Online very much in the first kind of year and a half or so. And I ended up, it was right when I was moving cities and things like that. So I didn't end up with a lot of time for it. And I ended up moving when I did get settled in a different city. I ended up coming back to UO right around the time that UO Renaissance came out. And I joined a group of people there that were going for the land rush and Trammel, and ended up in a guild, and we did a bunch of like role-playing stuff. We did player-made quests that were like super fun, and you know, it was a good time for me. UO was really, really, really fun. All right, I need the... Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Wait. Or maybe I... So confused. So many pages. I forget which vaults I went to. They do a lot more in this game with the virtues. A lot more. And it's quite cool. A lot more than Ultima Online did. Kind of miss the old 2D. That's right. Oh, I was going to draw. Okay. I gave everybody enough warning. Osiris, did you get in the raffle? I'll give you one chance because now you're chatting. Because it sounds like you're playing. If you want in. We got a raffle for 100 crowns of the obsidian. And I'm counting down now. Exclamation point raffle. I guess I need to tell you how to enter the raffle, not just encourage you to do it. Just like that. Just like Senegal. I think hopefully everybody's in. There we go. Awesome. All right. Closing the raffle. Pick winner. Twilight Tempest, you've won again. Outstanding. All right. Twilight Tempest times 2. I know who you are now. Again. I just have to write again down. I will hold on, let me find out. Do I need to go in here? No, this is Opolis room. So I had this wrong. I'm in the wrong spot. I'm in the wrong spot. Time to break the wheel. I swear to God, it's perfectly random. I mean, I don't know. I didn't write the code. But... Okay, we'll see how lucky this gives. Let's do another one. We'll keep doing them until somebody else wins. No, or I run out. I only had 400 crowns of the obsidian on me, so I can only do 4. So that's 2. Hey, Mr. Expert, nice to see you. Dinosaur. That's a cool Twitch name. Nice. Nicely done. All right, the Midras runes should be over here if I remember how to get into them. No, I gotta go a little further down. Dina. Is it Dina then? It's not Dinah. Dina. Hello and welcome. Thanks for dropping by, everyone. Nice to see a crowd here. It's that way. I just had to get around this river. Dina, nice. You have to enter still. We can see if it's rigged, right? Oh wait, I'm really asking for it if I go into a PvP zone without any equipment on. Oops, wrong key. There we go. Onward. Oh, I don't know. Which entrance do I want? What entrance do I want? That's a good question. Suddenly I can pick an entrance. Where's the vault? South. It's on the east side. You want the one closest? I think I want the one eastest. If I kill 1,000 with the last 24 hours, I can call myself Troll Slayer. You can call yourself anything you like. I would like to see, speaking of that idea though, I would like to see like achievements in the game. Things like killing yeah, you guys fight each other out. And I'm gonna run in this building, which I think is where the crypt is. I think I just got trapped. Oh, no. There it is. Yeah, it'd be cool to get titles like Troll Slayers. Kill 1,000 trolls. Get like some kind of title for killing lots of trolls. Or any other kind of reward for that matter. Although I suspect that is not very high in the list of priorities for anybody. Okay, this place probably has enemies in it now. Last time I was here... Oh, no, Samael's still here. Hello, Samael. This place is known only as the Necropolis. This is not the Necropolis. I don't think he's supposed to be here. I don't think he's supposed to be there. Do town owners get extra editing options? I'm looking at square pavers that have been cut at angles. How did that happen? In a player-owned town? I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe they're crafting? Alright, there's a bunch of them in there, so... Let's take this seriously. Or at least a little seriously. Why is this taking so long? That is not the deck that I wanted you to swap to. Alright, these are undead. Alright, now we're set up to go. Yeah, I don't think town owners get that kind of control. Oh, how about I swap back to my actual combat deck? That'll work. There we go. I do sort of know how to play this game. It's not entirely obvious from time to time. Sanagal says, I've been playing a solo RPG called Outwardly. It's so weird to see how quickly your character swings his sword. Oh, is that right? Yeah, swords are very light in New Britannia. All right, with regards to the raffle, I will do it when I get this page. Or get this page and get out safely. Ghosts. I don't like ghosts. Oh, a Night Owl says, Colin, 2 ways to get those pavers. One is recipe and craft. 2 is coto star. Oh, okay. So there is some triangle pavers. That's what they sound like. Where is everybody here? This place is huge. This place is huge. I did not see all of this on the first try. I guess you don't get to, I don't think. I'm just going to go back and make sure I didn't miss it. All the other pages have been so easy to find. They've just been like, oh, you come in this room, and there it is. I don't see it here. I'm assuming that the Page of Pride is in the Crypt of the Avatar. Like everything, the quest text always reads, can be found in the ruins of something, but the page has always been in the vault associated with that something. This guy thinks he has a quest for me. Pretty sure he doesn't. No. Don't think it's in there. I didn't see anything. Everything's been fairly easy to find, too. All right. The Grand Gallery, this is called. You guys are talking about Outward. It does an excellent job of making you want to avoid death for a game where you can't die. That's interesting. So you can't die or you're not allowed to die? I guess you can't die. Huh. I get some more for my troubles. And I wish they all crit like that. It's like the tunnel's caving in on me. I better get out. Nothing. It doesn't let you die. Instead, it gives flavor text for why you survive each time. Things like, as you collapse, you hear someone defending you, or the hyena grabs your leg as you fall and drags you home. Dinner's been served. That's cool. That's what hyenas do all the time. Is that right, Zadrat? I had no idea. I'm not a hyena expert. I will take your word for it, though. Saving lives. Sure not. Hyenas and their life-saving maneuvers. Uh-oh. Suddenly I have a choice. Suddenly I have a choice. Whoa. Don't fall in the water. Might not get out. Nothing but some free ore. Well, this is a much bigger vault than all the other ones so far. Anyone know what clay is used for? I have a bunch of clay bricks. See if I can get another one. Clay blocks, I guess. Not bricks. Clay blocks. You could make your own golem, maybe. That would be cool. Ooh, crafted pets. They do have, the kobolds are very clever with, they cannot walk by silver. The kobolds are very clever with machinery. They make automaton all sorts of creatures. In fact, I have a little pet automaton monkey. But I have not seen a automaton golem. I guess they all would be, wouldn't they? Sonical says, I'll be curious to see if you find it down here. I spent a lot of time working to get towards in here, but didn't find much. Did have a lot of fun though. Oh. Yeah, I'm hoping I find it too. And I'm finding... Is this the only place that you can get both gold and silver? I've never seen gold and silver in the same place. And why am I walking entirely around this thing? Sometimes I feel like when I click on a mining node, I kind of feel like the dog looking for the right place to pee on the tree. It's like has to like sniff all the way around it. Oh, you didn't have this quest. Yeah, I assume you need the quest. Uh-oh. I got an archer coming up. Are you serious? 12. Who in the third raffle hasn't been drawn yet? Because this page is suddenly taking a lot longer. I figured it would be right away. Oh, suddenly I get another ghost. Ooh, this place looks interesting though, doesn't it? I feel like it leads to my death. It looks scary. These are about the size of the Titans, right? There must have been one heck of a party in here. There must have been. Oh, I can take water. I don't think I want to take water from down here. I can see a I think it's just a graphical glitch in the right there. But I don't think that's actually part of the puzzle. Maybe? Vampire paradise, right? Pretty much. Oh, suddenly I got two ghosts. For you archers out there, height matters in the game. So you have to, if you're fighting things and you can get up high, you can increase the damage you do through a height advantage. Cover also matters. So, finding things to hide behind is useful. Well, cover matters for some things. Doesn't necessarily matter for all magic spells, but... Oh, Twilight didn't end it. Well, you better not win then. Oh, I can change that. Interesting. One rusty dagger. I think those are just light sources. Don't think they do anything. Those are cool lamps. Oh, apparently I can reach all the way up there. Yeah, this raffle is taking a little bit longer because I can't get this page faster. I got one more room, so there's nothing in here. It's a pretty awesome room, though. This would be a cool room for... I know there's a room similar to this in what is it? The Compendium of Pain and Suffering? I've seen it on stream. I haven't never played it. But it's just cool that there's a bunch of things you can hide behind and whatnot. It'd be a good, like, Lich Mage encounter dungeon room. What are you looking to find? Oh, I'm looking to find the page that's supposed to be in the Midras ruins. So I'm in the Crypt of the Avatar. He did not say he wanted spoilers. Oh, I don't. Falcon knows me. Falcon's been a good helper for a long time, and he's actually very, very good with spoilers. He's very good at giving hints without giving things away. Hey, stop beating up on me. The water elementals make a great tank against skeleton mages because skeleton mages mostly cast fire spells and water elementals are largely immune to them. You're not going to find the page there. It's not in the crypt. It's in the Midras vault. Oh. So they're not the same thing is what you're telling me. So what you're telling me is my assumptions are wrong. Well, at this point, I am literally at the last room, so I'm going to go and check it out. An obsidian construct. I'm guessing I need to come back here at some point. Wait, is this guy gonna fight me? Return to dust. Nope. It's quite the chalice. I see your end. Ow. This poor guy is like fighting me. Whoa, 426 gold and 30 obsidian chips. That's a lot. That's a big pile of loot. I mean, gold isn't that valuable. All right. So it's in. $200 GMs. You're behind in the times. I know. All right. I think I'm safe for a moment. There is a raffle still going on. Did you get in it, Falcon? I'll draw the raffle when I get it. Well, now that I know where the page is, maybe it's easy to find. I see. So the vault. The vault and the crypt are two different underground areas. Where does this go? Ah, that goes nowhere. Well, that's easy. See, this goes nowhere. Whoa. Looks like it goes nowhere. You know, for 400 plus gold, I'd wait for the respawn, right? I know. It's like... The trolls drop, what, 25 gold? I did manage to kill a troll the other day. One of the named guys outside of the ruined keep. I did the easy one on the bridge, and then I did one of the harder ones at the end of the bridge. So that was a long fight. But it was fun. It looks like they don't respawn. Like nothing in that place respawns. That guy probably won't respawn at all. Onward. Now that everybody's watching my stream, they're just going to be waiting for me at the top here. Whoa, it's dark. It's very dark. I'm going to do this because it's easier. Falcon says, I want a troll encounter room in the Shroud stream. I finally put it in my dungeon. Treelock was... Did you put it in constantly? It's like it's still a broken room. Oh. Doesn't work. Hey. Ah, I'm stuck. Alright, I'll fight you already. Oh, except now I'm trapped. I had to go up here just because it looked like I could, but I don't think there's any point. Yo, is this it? Yes, it is. Free XP? I really didn't check. Oh, for the troll room? You're in Crossroads Alleys, right? No. Yeah. Is that what it's called? I just slaughtered them and moved on. Crossroads. Oh, you're in just Crossroads. Okay. Hard not to take it. That's a medium one? It looks huge. Traps. See, when you come to the right place, it's just like all the other ones. It's like super easy to find. Page of Sacrifice and Narcissism. Excellent. So the only other one... Where does this go? Last time I took a shortcut, it was not a shortcut. Midmere Passage. I need 500 million adventure XP and 300 million crafting XP. That is just to achieve a few goals. Yes, Falcon has got very audacious goals. Come on, let me go. Oh, let's go. This goes into... Oh, kiln cistern. Nice. No, I'm going to go back and go out the short way. I'll pop out and I'll draw the raffle. So you got like, assuming I don't die, you got like 1 or 2 minutes for the raffle. Exclamation point raffle in chat. That's all it takes. Oh, that's the wrong way. There's a trap there. Yeah, there was last time too. I just ignore them. I brush them off. Yeah, you could have went through the sister. Yeah, I know. I was actually I did that for a few of the other ones just because they were sort of new areas that I hadn't been to before. So it was actually kind of fun. I went through Graph Gem mines to get to one of them. I believe there's an out over here. Yep. Crowquills gets in the raffle. Nice. And welcome. Hey, thanks for the follow, Crowquills. One of our PvPers. I see your videos on YouTube on PvP. Very cool looking. Cool stuff. All right, I am safe, so now I'm going to draw the raffle. Closing. Picking. I won. Falcon's Lantern. Congratulations, Falcon. I owe you one. I owe Twilight another one. Actually, I'm near my house, right? Oh, no, I'm not near my house. Am I near a town? Not really. So gravity is only... What? Really? Holy cow. Nice. I had no idea. I barely pay attention to those things. I have like... That means I have like almost 400 of the best Twitch viewers ever following my channel. Pretty sure that's how that works. I don't want to go that way. I want to go... Where's the epitaph? So the last page that I have to find... The page of pride. I should search the ruins of epitaph for this page. Although the ruins are in an area outside the protection of the oracle, rumors exist of underground passages into the ruins of the old world that can bypass. Oh, let's do that. I could use because let's do that because I'm like right near Crossroads. Dina, thanks for the follow. Thank you, and thanks for dropping in. If I can remember which one Crossroads is. I basically just run around. I'm like, I don't know why, but it's not those ones. It's These ones? No, I went the wrong way. It's these ones. No. There's so many towns around Brittany. Oh, that's Brittany. Night Owl says, thanks for the live stream. My wife was home after a 24-hour show. Night Owl, thanks for dropping in. Nice to see you. Thanks for all the chat. See you soon. Take care. Oh, that's Barrett Chaos. I know them. Light City. Is it these crossroads? Yes, it's these crossroads. Bypass. Yeah, no worries, Falcon. There's probably a bank here. Oh yeah, I could do that. Just gonna try and find the mailbox too. Oh, there's one. Awesome. There's a mailbox right here. I can use this one. Tempest. Continue. Congrats again. All right, and we'll see if we'll see if Falcon actually comes back. I can just hand it to him. Oh yeah, look up his house at the town crier. So, when you go to a town crier, they will list all of the owned lots in a town. So I can look for Vulcan, and I know that his two are beside each other, and you can go set compass direction. To find it. DeBroke. What is clever vendor name? I also have to look. Oh, and nothing for sale. Arrived at destination lot. I did, but it was probably this one I was after. And the dungeon. The tomb dungeon. All right, player-made dungeons. For those not familiar with the game, I say that a lot. There's one of the big releases coming out this year is player-made dungeon content. So they're building out a framework for allowing players to build their own dungeon. There's not a raffle open yet, Strider Green. I will be opening another one though. Stick around. So this is and of course he has to have the biggest foyer. So a dungeon starts with a foyer. Oh, do pets work in dungeons? Or are they broken? They might be broken. There's a minecart coming by. If anybody knows Falcon's Dungeon and where the where the troll room and counter room is, I'm gonna jump in the minecart and take the minecart. This is a very big place. This is just the first little room. Maybe it's this way? Hey, I found a troll. All right. I went the right way. It still looks like my my pets broke. Which I think pets won't navigate in dungeons. Like I said, it's this is a work in progress, so some of this stuff is basically pre-release content. I don't know why I'm charging Ignite Weapon. I don't think it makes any difference. No, it doesn't. That'll do. Alright, so I should be able to go and kill this troll. Right? You gonna fight me? He's very broken. He's definitely very broken. Whoa! He can attack. I don't think he moves. Which could be the reason that my pet also doesn't move. It's like a punching bag, but a much more interesting one than just a punching bag. My bleed does a lot of damage. That's just my rend ticking off. That's that. Hey, I got a troll essence. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're not supposed to get essences. So the troll essence is actually the ingredient that you use to build the essence of the room, basically. But the player-made dungeon rooms aren't supposed to drop the essences. So they do know that that's bugged. So what is there? 1, 2, 3. These guys don't move. Otherwise, they would all attack me. Oh, there's a big guy. Oh, some of them will throw rocks at you. That guy will probably do quite a bit of damage. But I can use cover, so I can hide behind this rock. That was pretty mean. In reality, the troll was just asking if you wanted to check your coat. Exactly. Well, now I feel bad. I have to leave. Hey, Ponton. How you doing? We're in kind of a broken dungeon room in Shroud of the Avatar right now. It's a... this is a player-made dungeon. So this one room is full of trolls. It'll be an interesting fight. It's a big room. It's a huge room. Anyway, it's a bit broken. So there's the little thing you do. So it's a level 1 troll totem. So you can build it with those essences that I just looted off the troll. Anyway. That was cool to see. I'll wait for the cart. Where's the cart? Oh, there it is. This is a cool little foyer. It's actually got a little fishing spot in it, which is nice. Oh, the cart has a jump. This one has a jump. Woohoo! All right. Enough of that. Let me out. Okay, I got one page left to get. I think I can get it tonight. I probably can. This doesn't take too long. I need to find my way to the epitaph. The epitaph. Oh, Sandogal's got to head out. Take care, Sandogal. Thanks for dropping in. Always nice to see you. Thanks for the sub. I'll see you soon. All right, I'm off to find another page, so I'll do one more raffle. And again, 100 crowns of the obsidian. The premium currency in Shroud of the Avatar. It's a free-to-play game if you're interested in checking it out. Getting into the game can be a bit rough, so there's lots of people that will help. The community is fantastic in this game. It's Falcon Rainfeather, right? Yep. Falcon was our last winner. Twilight Tempest was our first two winners. It was quite a tempest of winning. All right, off to the epitaph. What's a paladin, says the tip. It's a classless game, so I basically play a paladin, and then I wear heavy armor and a heal. That's about as close as I know to what a paladin is. I hit things in the head. I like Bloodborne's, I gotta get Bloodborne's shirt. I click things, no, I click and things die. No, that isn't, now I've got it wrong. I don't even know what it is. It's funny, whatever it is. Way funnier than I am. No, run from the skeleton. All right, the last place. Desolate. This one's a little bit different. I go in through town and go to the epitaph. And I better double check my quest text to make sure I'm doing this right. Oh, come on. A fence that I can't jump over? That's just cruel. Search the runes of the epitaph for this page. Hey, Kevin M. coming in with a sub. Thank you, Kevin M. And Tree Walk, thank you for the follow. Kevin M, thanks for the support. Nice to see you. And Tree Walk, nice to see you too. Apparently I jumped the gun. There's the alert. Tree Walk, thanks for the follow. The epitaph is in the story. There's a book for episode 1 called The Blade of Midras. No, The Blade of the Avatar? No, The Sword of Midras? No, I don't remember. Something like that. The enter zone buff up ritual. Oh, come on. Oh. Well, these guys aren't even going to hurt me, so... They're armed prisoners, but apparently they just want to be angry at me, which is fine. You can be angry. I'll just move along. I don't suppose you'll talk to me. Oh, you will. Desolus. These fools. I have no need for them. Aye, the epitaph. What they engrave on your tombstone. It's a fitting name for this accursed place. It is a place of the obsidians. Basically the bad guys. Oh, and there's a small crocodile in here. For some reason. Small crocodiles are dangerous. Not really. Well, I can't leave resources behind. Location of Fate's Lake marked on the compass and map. So apparently that's Fate's Lake, that water. Annoying slimes, which split in half when they die. But only twice. Underdweller Elf. And Big Ed Mustafa comes in with the raid. Hello, Big Ed Mustafa. I thought it said Underwear Elf. Because he's only wearing underwear. Oh. Apparently I can't talk to him. I can only fight him. He doesn't have any weapons. Hey, Big Ed. Hey, Rem Bennis. How's it going, bud? Ooh, the Chamber of Soul. There's a whole bunch of places that I recognize from the book. All right, all right, all right. Let's kill this poor underdweller. Poor guy. Big Ed comes in at the sub.
Elves
Thanks,
in
Big
underwear
Ed.
is hot. Shut
Elves.
face.
Elves in underwear is hot. Hot. I got cheats in my map. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I haven't streamed for like 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks. Been on vacation, which was fantastic. Nope. The Oak and the Reed. Probably have most of these books. Vestibulum. I haven't seen that book before. Let's take that one. There's a door right here. How do I get through it? Oh, right there. A loose brick. Oh, is this a trap? Almost certainly, right? Oh, no, it's not. But it doesn't have much in it either. Stuff. If you ever want to decorate your home, you can come into dungeons like this and just pick up everything. Is this a trap? No, it isn't. Hearts of New Britannia, Midras. Oh, I got a long rug. That's nice. I think it's very much like the one that I'm standing on. Mad Scientist Starter Kit. Exactly, Edie. Oh, I'll take fabric scrap, sure. The mimics are really cool in the game. So they have both barrel mimics and chest mimics. The barrel mimics are really cool. Huh. I don't think what I'm looking for is in here. Oh, I'd love to take this lamp, though. The Obsidians make some really cool stuff. Well, that's interesting. I didn't realize this was like an obsidian tapestry. I don't know what it is. It's interesting to see it down here. That symbol is all over like Brittany today. I think I may have went the long way. It's all right. We do have a raffle open. That is now happening. And I will draw when I find my last page. I should be pretty close. Uh-oh. Another underwear elf. So are all the dungeons in this game? No. No, 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 no. In fact, none of them None of the dungeons that work are player created. Oh, an underdweller satyr. All sorts of stuff. But yeah, we are. By the end of the year, they will have most of the player-made dungeon framework out, so that people can more easily build. I don't think this is where I wanted to go. Oh, killing a troll isn't a bad idea, though. I could kill a troll. I don't think this is a very difficult troll. They're big and slow and lumbering. So if you run in, hit them, and then run out, that's basically the trick. And basically, if they raise their foot, get away from them. And also, interesting thing about big creatures in this game, if a big creature dies and falls on you, it can kill you. Oh, 11 gold. That was not worth it. Meat? Did that say meat? Oh my gosh. Apparently this is the troll's lunch. Oh, I found my page. Look at that. I did come to the right spot. The page of humility and pride. Like roving threats? Yeah, something like that. Gotcha. I remember seeing some clip maybe you put on a dev stream where they were looking at this immense player dungeon. Oh yeah, no. The player dungeons are insane. All right, I have found all 8 of my pages. I killed a troll. I interrupted its lunch. Meat. Not much in there. Not much in there. You'll not find the lenses you seek this day. Wait, do I seek lenses here? So the next step in my quest is to actually find lenses. Pool of Destiny. Uh-huh. I didn't do anything. Oh, I just take stuff out of it. Wow. That's a lot of loot. None of it's especially valuable. Actually, it's really not that valuable at all. The recall scroll and 191 gold. All right, I do have a raffle open, 100 crowns of the obsidian. I have found my page, so I will draw for it shortly. So I'll give you another minute to get in. Pool of Destiny. This is a cool place. I'm going to come back and spend some time here. Yeah, interesting. So these are the obsidian shards. So part of the lore in the game, there was some cataclysm. I don't know if we know why the cataclysm happened. But one of the things that took place was one of the moons, or the moon, I don't know if the planet has more than one, got destroyed. And as a result, all of these obsidian, all of these shards have special magical properties. So the obsidians are the folks who basically are trying to trap all the magical properties in these shards. Anyway, something like that. Cool stuff. I think I'm safe here. So let's draw the raffle. Closing. Picking a winner. Strider Green of Crossroads. You have won. Strider, I can mail it to you. That would be the easiest for me. Assuming you're not somewhere deep inside the epitaph. Epic Hooker says it's rigged. Why? Because you didn't win? What's your problem, Hooker? Grat Strider. My name in, if I'm not sure I'm on your friends list, that's my name. That's literally my character's name. I'm assuming you're probably Strider Green of Crossroads. Let's see if that's you. What else is in here? Hardhead. Hey, you making fun of me, Hardhead? Oh, wait, there's something back in this room. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back. This is a pretty cool spot, but it's also huge, so I'm going to zone out now. Just a little? All right, Hardy. That's allowed. That's allowed. Oh, I was gonna look up my other quests. So the lenses. Oh, one of the lenses was at Granus Colossus. So let's use that recall scroll that I just got. That puts me close enough to Granus Colossus. It's at my house. This is my house. Hey, look, I made snowmen. I made a snow woman and a snow girl and a snowman and a snow boy. Aren't they cute? And yeah, the player made dungeons that Zinger was talking about. I have one. Let's jump in it. There's nothing in it. I have no encounter rooms. So encounter rooms are rooms that you would encounter mobs in. Things to kill, basically. You need to make a snow angel for the snowman family. Okay, I also have, these were the rewards. I also have a haunted snowman, a haunted snow boy, a haunted snow girl, and a haunted snow woman. And this is actually not just the head. That's not just a head. That's actually a mask. So if I equip that, I now have a haunted snowman mask. So I can run around and look like that. Chilling? It really is, isn't it? Especially with this outfit on, it's actually pretty cool. I can do something like this. I can do is that it? Yeah, that's it. There we go. So, there, I can do a little seance to my haunted snow family. Teach them the arts. Yeah, that was, I don't know when, this is one of the monthly rewards package. A whole bunch of people got them. Anyway, it's very cool stuff. Put that back on. Yeah, so this is my dungeon, and right now I'm just using it to store stuff. It's basically decoration. But these are the, this was also part of the rewards. So you got these little hallways. So you can make some hallways. It's in build mode right now, basically. So these little hammer icons are basically how the owner comes up and changes it. And that's where it ended. Anyway. Yeah, the dungeons are pretty cool. It will be interesting to see what people do. I don't know when they're going to get any kind of interesting mechanics, but their goal is to basically get encounter rooms out. You can make different levels of encounter rooms, make them harder. And then later you'll be able to add NPCs, and then NPCs will have text. So you can start building like a quest infrastructure in your dungeons, and then hopefully they'll implement some kind of switches so that your so that things you can do inside the dungeon can actually change the state of the dungeon. Eventually they'll probably add traps, things like that. I did enjoy your dungeon. The trolls were definitely broken. They were just standing there. I assume that's what they did for you. Somebody said they were broken. So yeah, I went in and killed one, but it wasn't very difficult because it just kind of stood there. My pet also didn't work, so I assume that the nav mesh problem is still a problem. I thought some of the rooms worked though. Like I thought people were having fun with like the kobold room. Go faster. Oh, this is Granus Colossus. So this is where one of my lenses is. I'm going to jump in here. Tier 5 plus. Another one of these plus areas. I don't know how well I can do Tier 5 plus. Or at least this Tier 5 plus. Ah. Shoot. One of the things in this game is that your skills get better. You can charge them. So if you hold down a skill longer, it gets more powerful. So at the cost of more time charging it, but you have to wait for it to time out. So I accidentally cast my Shield of Crystal, but I didn't fully charge it. So it is one of those that benefits from being charged. So instead of a 3-minute buff, oh, well, I get a 4-minute buff. It's not that big a deal. Zinger says he used to play some Neverwinter Online back when. They also have a system that kind of lets players create dungeons called Foundry. Don't know if they're still a popular thing. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's an interesting idea. Obviously, you know, a lot of them aren't going to be very good, but some of them will be great. So I'm looking forward to see what player I'm looking forward to what other people do far more than what I'm going to be able to accomplish. So this looks like a big, long circular map. Or a big, long snaking map, I should say. Hey, that guy got me from a long way away. That isn't very nice. The Foundry system is disappearing from Neverwinter. Star Trek Online according to the Legion. Oh, is that right? And Star Trek Online? Everybody's ganging up on my water elemental here. These just aren't very nice. Apparently I cannot path to this bear. I guess I'm not skinning that bear. Ah. Everything's killing me from afar. Man, nav mesh bugs are killing us here today. I cannot path to anything. Falcon says, I noticed that on my offline character. I thought that it was just affecting the mode of play. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like this guy, I couldn't body slam him. So, from what I understand, oh, I can't see very well. I need to see. Oops. That guy can body slam. There's another door on the other side, and I thought you could run through here very quickly and get through it. I'm still in combat. Very weird. Oh, now I'm not. Oh, there's the door. And it's closed. So now there's only one way through that door, which is to kill everything that attacks you. And notice also that the door that I came through is closed. I find it unlikely that's it. Oh, no, there's a guy here. Yeah, that guy can't body slam. Probably should have ate. I didn't have any food. Take care, Aurora. Thanks for coming out. Very nice to see you as always. Ah, too many. And I can't body slam anybody. It's my main escape skill. Sandogal's off to bed again. Take care, Sandogal. All right, I did it. Outstanding. I'm greedy. I'm hoping that the door doesn't close before I get through. What did this guy give me? Anything good? No. Quickly eat some food, or at least as quick as I can. These guys don't seem to have noticed me. Bear surprise. Yeah, exactly. It's a surprise. There's animals that are called obsidian versions of themselves. So it's like there's an obsidian. I don't think I need this night vision anymore. Well, it's still a bit dark, but. So there's wolf surprise. I think there's venison surprise as well. And also bear surprise. But it's made from obsidian bear meat. So basically that crazy magic that nobody really understands has infected the animals, and now you're eating those animals. Not sure how I feel about that, but it is very good food. Wolf, bear, and venison surprise are in the game. There you go. These guys don't even notice me. There's some definite brokenness going on. No frogs, no crunchy frog. Yeah, there's no frogs in the game. Oh, this looks like fun. Oh, wait, I just lost. Oh, no, we're back. So I assume this is poison. What are you saying? I can't do that? I'm not allowed to do that? Apparently I can't blink across the logs. Can't take the fast route. Oh, I lost my water elemental. They must have tried to follow me and died. Oops. Lovely decorations there. Yeah, it is. It is kind of rough, isn't it? These guys are. It's funny they don't attack me. Funny, odd. Oh yeah, we do have hoppers. I think those are meant to be like crickets or something, right? Soda Vespers coming into the raid of 8. Hey, Soda Vespers. Nice to see you, everyone. I'm trying to fight my way through the Garanus Colossus. I've never done this before, so I don't really know what I'm doing. And I'm experiencing some odd bugs. Margaret McLean, hello and welcome. Another raid. Nice to see everyone. Thanks for dropping in. We should I've been doing lots of raffles, lots of giveaways today. Let's do another one. I don't have the coin on me. Do I owe any? Oh yeah, I owe Strider Green 100. So let's do another one. I'll have to get him out of my bank later. Let's do a 1 crown raffle for 100 crowns of the obsidian. Get some more peoples in here. Some new peoples. Hey, hope your stream went well today, everybody. I know that there's a whole bunch of people that stream on that channel over there, or at least are live on Vesper's channel. Hope you had a good time. Like, these guys are just, there's some odd things going on in this instance. Mac and Morgan, nice. Cool. Well, I hope you had fun. Y'all do some terrific content. I love watching the, you're into content that I am not capable of touching, so it's fun to watch. Slowly making my way through here. That's what we're shooting for, doing stuff people don't see so they get the itch to try. PvP is such a nice, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, the PvP stuff looks fun. I want to get a little bit more into PvP too. Ow! This guy knocked me out. For a really long time. There we go. This guy's the hardest person ever to hit. There we go. I don't know why I'm not using Rend. In-game name is Strider Green. I sent you a friend request, Strider. Hopefully I'm looking for a lens. Hopefully I'm going in the right direction. I'm kind of following the obvious path. Uh-oh. Ah, crap. Not another one of these. Where are my buffs? Oh, they're not bad. That's not going to help anyway. I'm losing my water elemental. Do you want some help? I'm surviving? I assume I'm going the right direction. Are you telling me I'm going to need some help, Falcon? You probably know. Wait, where'd that guy just go? Yeah, I'm probably going to need... Well, let's see, can I do this? Well, I got those guys down. Can I survive the next set? Oh man, these guys are killing me on slows. Nope. That one is not going to happen. Yeah, Falcon, if you don't mind, I wouldn't mind getting through this now that I'm almost here. So close. Oop, I don't want to go out though. I just want to hide. Can you get here? You can always farm the salt and oysters, fair enough. Yeah, there's some kind of weird bug going on in this. I can't path to anything. I can't path to any of the resource nodes. Some of the mobs I can't. Jump on it. Nice. I had no idea. Yeah, that is Zadrat. That is some that's some sweet hacks right there, let me tell you. Nice. I don't know why it works. Yeah, I don't know either. Apparently it does. Might as well clear everything else out here. See, that guy just like walked right by. It's like I'm not here or something. Very odd. See, I think they're all going to attack my pet. Yeah. My water elemental just turned into a great tank for me, and that's about it. Oh, now they see me. That was very strange. I'll have to bug it. I'll have to get a clip of that and bug it tomorrow. I don't think the location matters because it's basically been anywhere in this zone. Nope, apparently I didn't land on it. There we go. I feel like I'm cheating now. These guys are just ignoring me and I'm taking all the resources. The zone is bugged. Yeah, Falcon says the zone is bugged in chat. I agree. Oh, wait. These guys see me. Only part of the zone's bugged. Cheating is okay with some. Well, I'm not gonna like sit here and farm it for a month, so. They plan to make 5 episodes? Yeah, well, they originally talked about 5 episodes, so I think they sort of have a plan for 5 episodes. How long will it take? 10 years? I don't know. Hey, Mognog, nice to see you. Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't been on in a couple of weeks. I've been on vacation. Yeah, the 5 episodes, they could do it in, they could pull it off in 6 or 7 years. Hard to say. But yeah, it might be 10. They're looking at episode 2 later this year, so that's going to be. Hey, Crow Quails, good night. Thanks for dropping by. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. They're looking at episode 2 later this year, so that's about 18 months after episode 1 was released. Not that episode really counts as, since it was also the game release, basically. Can I jump on the iron node too? I can. I can jump on the iron node. Zodrat, you are a magician. Now, I'm definitely not going to be able to jump on the tree. Wonder if I'm in the air. That didn't work. Interesting, you can't use it while jumping. Oh, Falcon made it this far. Leave Falcon alone. Big bad person that's about to die. Painful death. I have to RMA my video cards. Won't be able to game. Oh, that sucks. That's not fun. All right, try this again. Oh, that was a trick. Oh, I see. Sturdy vines. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that. I thought that waves would have started again, but it didn't. Living vicariously through streams? Nice. Well, hopefully you get fixed up. By the time I get buffed up, all these guys are going to be dead. Falcon is much better at this game than I am. Here, I'm going to actually get some damage in on somebody. Wait, there's a mage? Where's the mage? Oh, is that him? That was probably him. Red Hammers, thanks for the follow. Oh, and that was it. Apparently that was all we needed. Oh, did I just pick up a recipe? Yeah. An easy one. My vacation was great. Yeah, for those who don't know, I went to PAX East in Boston a couple weeks ago. Then my wife and I went, and we spent a bit hanging out in Boston, a few days there. And then from there we went to New York and spent a bunch of time in New York. And we went and saw there's a big Tolkien exhibit at the Morgan Library in New York, which has a whole bunch of Tolkien's original artwork and things like that. some original pages. They actually had the original handwritten page for the Lord of the Rings. How was the exhibit? Oh, yeah, it was great. It was smaller. It was a lot smaller than I expected. It really wasn't very big at all. I don't know where I'm going. Well, if you're listening, Falcon, hopefully you are. I'm just looking for the lens, so I'll follow you. Whatever's easiest. The Morgan Library is really cool. It's a very neat little place, and there was a number of other things there. So we got to check it out. And then we spent about 6 days in New York just hanging out. My brother actually lives in Southern Ontario, so he came down. Which isn't very far for him. It's only like, what, an hour and a half flight, I think, from Toronto. An Oracle Servitor. Never heard of one of those before. Seems important. Stop shooting us. Ah, I'm trapped in a tree. As a melee person, you don't want to get trapped in trees. Not going to be useful. Do I need to talk to this person? Is this high wizard going to attack me? No, because it's bugged. You already have a reagent suitable for powering a dread artifact. The Oracle has oh, no, apparently now I am going to get... Okay, what did this guy say? You already have a reagent suitable for powering a dread artifact. The Oracle has decreed that there can only be one. Okay. Loot him and follow me. Loot him. Done. Following you. Ah. I am incapable of following. There we go. Did I ever play Dragon Age Inquisition? I believe so. Assume he went down. Yep. Oh, an ancient obsidian dispatch. Major Thradian. Once Commander Harrow has been properly disciplined for his carelessness in handling the Titan's relic, You are to have trusted couriers deliver 2 of the pieces of the relic to the following location. Order headquarters, Legion 16 Base Camp Alabastia. The 3rd piece will be collected by Aaron Bennis so the relic may be reforged at Station Hilt. You are to remain in place until he revives. General M. Karpasek, Supreme Lord of the Westreach Army Obsidian Order. Order headquarters. Could mean Epitaph near Desolus. Alabastia, the ruins near Blackwood. Okay, well, this is a useful letter, so I'm just going to take it. And now what do I do? I feel like I should do something with this guy. Loot the glowing skeleton. I agree. Except there's no place to click. Is this the same? Do I have to jump on him? Is this like the... Excuse me. I can only get the note. Oh. I cannot type. Very weird. Oh. Found it. There we go. Shard of a vermilion lens. And a crapload of stuff. Including the recipe for the vermilion lens. Nice. Some have loot spots that are not in the bodies. Yes, I see that. Driz too. Hey, long time no see. Seriously, somewhere around the crotch area here on screen. Seriously, I know, right? How do you explain that to somebody? No, right around the crotch. Just click there. It's fine. It's okay. Nice to see you, Trist. Bronze Elven Conserve. I haven't even seen one of those before. All right, cool. Thank you so much, Falcon Rainfeather. Much appreciate the help. The Bell of Courage. On the ground. This is a cool place. I can't wait till I can, like, come in here solo. I mean, it's more fun with friends, but... All right, I think that is going to be it for me. The Darkstar Salute. What? I don't think I have the Darkstar Salute. Cool. I think I'm going to call it here. Thank you, everybody, so much for hanging out. Falcon, thank you so much for the help. Oh, wait, there's a raffle. 1 minute for the raffle. There is a raffle. It's still open. Hopefully people are here. I forgot about it because I died. So it's for 100 crowns of the obsidian. I own Strider Green. Hopefully he got my friend request and I will mail it to him. I guess I don't need to. He might be offline. I can mail it to him. Merrick Dragon. Hey, nice to see you. Merrick is baffled. All right, I'm going to draw the raffle before I sign off here. Red Hammer. Red Hammer's 04. Red Hammer, you have won the raffle. Red Hammer, hopefully you're still in chat because I don't think I know your game name. Speak up, Red, if you're still awake. Exactly. Oh, Dugan Redhammer. There we go. I'm going to add you as a friend. You don't have to accept it right away, but that'll... Dugan Redhammer. Did I get that right? Dugan Redhammer. Yep. Cool. Cool, cool. That'll help me remember anyway. And I will write that down. Anyway, it's getting late for me. Monday morning comes early. I don't know. No worries. No worries. I will get that in the mail. I will make that happen as soon as I can. All right, I'm going to shut it down here. Anybody else streaming Shroud? I should pass on the raid. Lots of great raids today. Had so much happen. It was awesome. Lots of raids, lots of resubs. Thank you everybody for everything. Falcon, thanks for the resub. Much appreciate that. Alpha Fish Tech had the raid. McVegan Pants came in at the raid. Famines came in at the raid. Soda Vespers comes in at the raid. Very awesome. Big Ed and Kevin. Who else came in with subs? A whole bunch of folks. Falcon, Senegal, Apulu, Tenulio, Hard Hit. Very much appreciated, everybody. And all the follows. All right. I'm going to call it here. I don't think... Okay, nobody I follow is playing Shroud. Is Chris up? I think Chris has a ongoing constant... No, Chris is actually hosting me. That's very weird. Never mind. I think I'm the only one. All right, I'm just going to call it here. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with me tonight. I will be back on... Hey, Merrick Dragon, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Thanks for joining us. Oh, Ambrose Fox is up. I'm going to raid Ambrose Fox. Let's do that. Ambrose is a cool guy. He's a friend. He's a Shroud player. He's playing some Realm Royale, which is actually a pretty fun game to watch if you're into that sort of thing. Oh, I didn't mean to do that there. There we go. Do that. Come over and say hi to Ambrose Fox. All right. Thanks again, everybody, for everything. It's been a blast being back. I'll be on Lotro stream tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. I don't even remember the times. Take care, everyone. Have a great week. Good night.